Peekaboo. Yes, I know. You came here wanting to figure out... Oh, goodness, I'm on the ground. You came here figuring out how to make switchable body kits. Now, I got a request for this a bit ago when they questioned about on the Subaru car customizer about how I'm changing the body kits. Well, today I'm going to show you how. Now, obviously, this isn't just going to be the usual tear off and actually, no, that's kind of how it is. But I'll show you what I've done. As you can see, when I got preview on, it looks nice and clean. But then, whoa, once I take preview off, then it's just a mess of somewhat invisible stuff. Well, it is invisible, but you can kind of see it just for reasons. But anyway, let me zoom out here. We're gonna click on this and preview. Now, this is a tag marked body kit 1. Alright, so what do we got? Well, we got two other things of body kit. We got body kit 2, ooh, and body kit 3. Now, how is this all happening? It's all tag based, yes? Well, it is actually. Now, as you can see, the car's absolutely loaded with these rods. Dennis Rodman. Yeah, absolutely filled with these rods. Okay, no. Filled with these rods. And what these rods are doing, they're holding on the front bumper, the side skirt, not the stock one, and rear bumpers, and spoiler. Because there's more than one. So, what about this? Not what about this. Okay, I just want to know which one's the stock one. Ah, yes, we're moving the stock one. Oh shoot, I don't remember which one it is. Is it? No? It's this one. Alright, so let's take a look here. We want preview, and then obviously if we move the bumper off by making this longer, you can see the bumpers that are held on by the rods are not glued on. Now, why is this? Well, if we take a look at this, we have a... Oh, goodness. Alright, a little bit of indigestion, yes? We take a look at an opacity tweaker. Now, this opacity tweaker is to make the bumper invisible when the bumper tag is off. Now, what can this all do? Well, if we take a look into the microchip for the controlinator, come up here and we come to this massive microchip, and well, that's not up here, is not relative to this video, but here it is. As we can see, we got a tag which is set to be inverted. So then, when it senses a tag, it turns off, and when it's off, it shows the bumper. But when it doesn't sense it, like the other ones are, if we come on, you can see that they are, turn that out, get that out, they are turned on because they do not sense a tag. They send its energy to these microchips, which then turn on the opacity tweaker, so then they can't be seen. Alright. Same thing goes with the spoilers. Can I, let me just fix this bumper here. Goes with we're not on yet. There we go. If we turn on not a certain body kit, but just turn on a body kit just to give it a little bit better look, and then we end up going to here. Spoilers. Spoiler alerts. There's going to be spoilers. Go down. Obviously don't select bumper, because obviously that's going to ruin it. But spoiler 2 and spoiler 3. And obviously these are held on by rods, so you'd be able to move them as well. Now, doing all this to the car comes at a price of performance. Now, if you don't tweak it, the car will be considerably slower because it'll have so much stuff tacked on, and because it's connected by rods, will not be detected as a different weight, as the same weight. So the car will retain the same weight if you have something like this put on the car. But because of all the added on stuff, it's going to make it heavier. And so, what do? Well, you modify the performance of the car by going to the movers and getting them more power. So if we were to drive this one how it is, it should, well not should because I've already tested it, it would perform about the same as the stock S15 that doesn't come with bumpers. I mean, doesn't, yeah, doesn't come with bumpers, doesn't come with modifiable kits. We're in, you know, first gear, and then power. Alright, so how exactly would you take the stuff off your car to be able to do this? Well, first things first, you need your slice and dice. Now, first things first, you want to make sure your bumper is... Wait. You want to make sure your rear bumper is completely detached from the main center bit of the car, so then you can easily take it off. Now, we zoom in all the way on that, and then we just select our bumper. See, we can take it off with ease. Now, obviously, we've gotten a bit more than that, so we don't need that, because that's already attached to the car. Alright, now we got our rear bumper. Now, we'll do whatever you want to it. Now, obviously, because I have taken that off, we need to now connect this with a Dennis Rodman, like that. And now that one stays on just fine. Now, obviously, we need to make it invisible, or else we'll be seeing a load of Dennis Rodmans on the car. Now we can take this, do whatever we want with it. I mean, heck, we can make it thing like that. I know it's ugly, but just for a quick reference for this video, we'll extend that, bring that up. And we don't need to do much detailing to that one over there because that one's rather irrelevant. Alright, and we'll add a little bit of a... No idea what I was doing with that. Right. Oh. No. Slice and dice, slice and dice. Let's do that just to give it a little bit of... Come on. We'll move that in some. Gotta do it over here too, because then I'll... Oh. Alright. Forget about this part being irrelevant. And then move this in 6. Obviously, it's going to be different for your stuff. Alright, now one thing I haven't mentioned yet is obviously you got to make all this. Not opacity. We want no, we want physics tweaker. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna... Can't see it. Holy lordy! Alright, I think we got plenty of physical tweakers. Oh my goodness, okay. We're gonna share some of these. No need. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting this much. Place, place. Plenty there, place, place. And holy crap. Alright, I'd say that's not going to be touching anything. So obviously, just to kind of give you a sped up thing, you know, I'm sure you obviously know how to work the, What the? No, you shouldn't be doing that. You're connected by a rod, not glued to the car. What are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing, game? Sweet lordy goodness. Alright, all taken care of. Got that figured out. Anyway, you can see the bumpers there, but we made it invisible. Then we're just gonna slap on our kit. And you know what to do by looking at how I did the wiring and stuff. Just need that in tags that read up. Then connect your Dennis Rodman and make it invisible. And there you go. And it should stay on just fine. And if you've enjoyed the content that you've seen or this has helped you very well, please make sure to give the video a like. And if you want some more, please subscribe. It certainly helps us here at the channel. When I say here, I mean us. I mean, me and the rest of the people. Well, all the friends and chromies. But anyway, not to make this overly long again, thank you, and have a good night.